Alright people, I'm back out here at my old stomping grounds. I got one down here on the ground. It's got some pressure to it. May just be hung on something. It is. Hung on the tip in the ground. That's what it was. And not a bad piece to start the day off. I want you to look at this tobacco. Well, I would have never in a million years dreamed of it looking like this again. You seen it the other day. It was all standing straight up and there was 2 foot between the row or between the plants, and now it's all perked back up. Of course the bottom leaves are burnt all to pieces, but you can see me in between them. I mean, it's touching me on both sides. I'm glad to find that, and I'm gonna get back to hunting. I'm back. Check out that baby. Not a bad piece. And I think there's a drill right there. Yes, sir. Let you see it. Got a little crude. Looks like it might have been broken. There's 2 laying right here together. Tell you what, I'm just having to just skip around. This tobacco right here is kind of short, and I can see over it, and it's a little bit more opened up. Some of that over in the middle of the field, though, it's just shoulder high nearly, and just closed up. I'm probably not going to get to look a whole lot of it today. Doesn't appear like. There's a piece down under there. I don't know if it's anything or not. Kind of looks worked a little bit. I'll get over there and look at it. Maybe a flake blade or something, but I'll get off here and keep looking. Here's a face. That's crazy. I don't know if it's all there or not. Looks like it's worked all over the end there. Yeah, it's washed out right here. Lay right in that washout. Yeah, big Sandy with an ear gone. That would have been a nice one. Keep on looking. Alright people, that looks like a piece of flint right there. Well, it is a piece of flint. It's a broken tool. Later. Alright people, got another piece down here. Tip of one. Oh yeah. I'll take it right there. I've just had to just jump around. It's just aggravating to hunt, but I'm glad to find it. A little tip, dang, looks like. It's some tough hunting, but I'm not necessarily complaining about that. This tobacco's come back a whole lot more than I ever thought it would. And if it's kept me from hunting, that's well and fine. Because if it don't make no crop, it may not be one here next year. Thanks for watching. I'm back. Under this leaf right here, I can see one. Looks like an edge of. Put it back into ones. Sticking in the ground. Yeah, he broke. Alright, I'll get back with you. Alright, this look familiar? Finally made it to my old stomping grounds today, and you seen that tobacco. That stuff just sprawled out everywhere. I couldn't hardly see the ground, and I couldn't walk a third of the field. I walked some of it that was up just a little over knee high. That's where I found most of everything I found today. There was over half of the field that I just simply couldn't walk. These pieces I just wanted you to see, they has got workings all over them. And don't ask me what they used them for. It's just a chunk off their source splint, but they've worked it. Big old spall right here. You can see the bubble of percussion, but then they've got this edge right here worked. You can see the serrations along that edge where they used that as a knife or a skinner or whatever. Same way with this one right here. Cool material. They got these little edges worked on them. Anyway, tools and broken pieces and just everywhere. Some cool looking material. I don't know what in the world they use this thing for. You see me find this and I don't have no idea what they used it for either. But it looks like it's at one point might have had a drill in on it. I don't know. I think this is a complete piece. Tool of some sort. This would have been a nice little piece right here if it all been there. Little triangle type deal. It's got some pretty colors in that thing. I don't find a lot of triangles. You see me find this big sandy. Of course, it's got the ear broke off of it, or the whatever that piece is right there. I've got a lot of big sandies, and I've got some pretty good ones, but a lot of the ones you find are broken, got some pieces missing on them. There's a little drill been fractured. You see me find that right next to one of the Dana pieces that I found. I found 3 of these little bitty blunts or hafted scrapers. Just tiny. That field, I believe it got over 8 inches of rain total, and it rained me out today, so I found 2 of these blunts right at the end of the hunt today because I didn't want to get my camera out and get it wet. So the rain actually run me off from down there today. It's a pretty good piece. That was the first one I found. And then you see me find this. Maybe it's a pickwick. It's translucent. Tip of it is. I can't get that right, but anyway, you see what I'm talking about. Not just real fancy. And then I found this Adena. I'm assuming it's what it is. I don't know if I get to hunt that field anymore for a while. I don't think it'll be a whole lot longer because it won't be long they'll be ready to cut it. But anyway, I've still got fields that ain't even you know, not much over ankle high. But probably won't go tomorrow. I'm still young enough to enjoy Friday night. You know, it's funny how that Friday nights seem special or something to teenagers, and I just ain't never outgrew it. I don't reckon Friday night seems like you can't get involved in a lot of stuff, just like a teenager used to be. You don't never make plans on Friday night. You kind of hang loose, see what happens. But anyway, I appreciate you watching this week and all the comments that you've made, and when I get to, I'll get back out there and see if I can't bring you something else. I believe this is a broken pole, or a pole to a broken celt.
But I appreciate you watching. Later.